why is your wig right there? Like, it should be up here. Hey boos, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and let's keep the family growing. Let's keep the family growing. So we're just gonna jump right into this talkathon. I know you guys have seen Love is Blind on Netflix, that new like a reality show that's similar to Married at First Sight.
If you're ready to find the love of your life, the pods are now open. What kind of work do you do?
So what are some of your biggest turnoffs?
So what are you looking for in a woman?
Ethnicity, race, physical appearance. None of that matters.
Okay. Hashtag Team Lauren and Cameron all day, every day. But they are not the reason that we're here today. So today we're here to talk about Diamond and Carlton. Yes, Diamond and Carlton, the representation of black couples. I'll be honest, so at first when I watched the show, I kind of skipped past their part because I wasn't feeling it. But like the moment I saw Carlton walk in, I was like, Megamind? Is that you? I was like, Conehead? Is that you? I was like, is that an egg or is that a man? So I'll be the first to admit that I am an introvert, so I don't have that many friends. But why in the world did Diamond's friend let her go on that television show looking so throwed up, representing us black folks looking so throwed up? Sis, why is your wig right there? Like, it should be up here. Okay, sorry, I was into the moment real quick and I just kind of almost snatched my wig off. Is it looking okay? Is my head just hit it? Okay, I get it, I do. I be struggling too. Sometimes I go right and my eyelashes go left. At least secure your wig, sis. The producers, sound guy, the other girls in the house, the director, heck, a random person walking by. Y'all mean to tell me y'all all saw my girl looking ratchet as hell and nobody told her nothing? Y'all didn't go tell the girl, hey, just pull it up a little bit? Come on. Lauren, I know you did not see another black girl looking like this and you didn't say shit to her. Bruh. What was with all the day drinking in that show, man? Everybody was drinking during the day and the evening and the pod, outside of the pod. Like, all they did was drink. If I'm not in the pod trying to meet my future boo, I would have been like reading my book, catching up on some like TV shows, I don't know. But I wouldn't be sitting there being a whole alcoholic. But I guess that's all entertainment TV. So let's dig in to the actual topic here. So, like I said, at first I skipped past Carlton and Diamond's parts because I saw Carlton, I'm like, I saw him and I did not find him attractive at all. I felt like, so they only casted one black man and that was it. Okay, fine. So I looked past it a little bit. He sounded very cocky. Some things he was saying just felt so like,
You make daddy feel good. I expect to be pleased as a man. You better be happy you're pretty. I'm gonna get you one that says, do not fucking touch. Yeah.
I'm saying we still gotta walk down the aisle.
Oh, we walking down the aisle.
I wasn't feeling him. But then like when Diamond got into the pod and she was talking to Barnett, and her name is Diamond. I'm pretty sure she get those jokes all the time. People probably tell her, are you a stripper because her name is Diamond? The moment that Barnett said to me, are you a stripper with the name Diamond or whatever, I would have been like, no, I'm an exotic dancer. And that would have shut him up and we could have laughed about it. That's what I was thinking. I was like, ha ha ha. But homegirl is a professional basketball dancer. And did you know that she's actually pursuing a PhD? She's a PhD student. Our girl is smart. I guess that's why her wig was slipping, because her brain was too large. Sis, we understand. But next time, sis, invest in a mirror, like a hand mirror, a pocket mirror, a mirror in the bathroom, something. I know you're not allowed to see each other, but you can see yourself, sis. Boo. Even though our girl's hair was slipping and her eyelashes were not on point, I know I'm the last person who can talk about makeup because my makeup half of the time be looking ratchet because I don't know what I'm doing. But you a professional basketball, you around other girls, I'm sure y'all teaching each other how to put a makeup on, the mascara, the foundation and all that. But girl, your lashes were like, your hair was like, sis, look at that. My hoop just did what Diamond's hair was doing. It was slipping right off. Despite her appearance, which we just covered that she's smart, okay? She's a smart girl. So her appearance, let's just forgive her for that. But our dog Carlton should not have done her dirty like that.
Watch your wig, because it keeps sliding. It's been sliding since day one. I don't give a fuck about a ring. Fuck a ring. Fuck a ring. This is why I don't deal with bitches like you.
No, I'm not talking about him being bi. That is his personal business, okay? He could be bi, he could be whatever he wants to be. If Carlton came to me and was like, hey, and like we're in the pod, whatever, and we're dating, we chose each other, and he's like, hey, I have a big secret, I'm bi, I'd be like, okay, so? Are you into me? Yeah, okay, cool. The way everything went down was just effed up. The moment that they get to Mexico, Carlton is treating my girl like she is like a second-class citizen. Everybody's like, you see all the other couples, they're all lovey-dovey, they're all hugging on each other, they're all being sweet in the honeymoon phase. My dog Carlton sitting there with his daddy hat on, like sitting back, like treating our girl like she should be kissing his ass because he chose her. And I'm just like, something's not right here. I don't know if you guys knew, but this show was filmed in 2018. So this show was filmed like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. All the cast, they've moved on or they've moved together. I don't know. We don't know the outcome yet because they are not disclosing anything. We know the finale is coming up. And I'm gonna watch it because y'all gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it together. Conehead, mother. Oh, sorry, I said we're being nice. Okay. This gentleman tells Diamond that he is bi by making it into this big dramatic affair. He's telling her like, this is not verbatim, but he's telling her like, I have stuff I hid from you about my past. I don't know if you're gonna accept me after this. This is so hard for me and all this other stuff. He's like egging her on. She's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Why didn't you tell me? Are you a murderer? Are you a psychopath? Like you were acting a little crazy. So I don't know, are you bipolar? Like what's going on? Are you like about to kill me? Like are you, I don't know. So she's like waiting for the other ball to drop like, what's going on? And he says, I've dated both men and women. And the moment he said that, I'm like, okay. But I don't know if it was the cut of how they edited it, but her eyes were like, huh? And I guess she was taken aback because like, honestly, Carlton did not have to disclose his sexuality to Diamond. Like, this is hard, right? This is a very touchy subject, right? But at the same time though, he didn't have to. I mean, it's nice that he wanted to disclose that to somebody he wants to marry, but in all honesty, if he's this is so weird. Okay, we're just gonna skip over this because this is a very touchy thing, right? What do you guys think? Comment down below. Do you think that if somebody's bi, if a woman or a man is bi and they're dating a straight person, or even if they're not straight, if they're gay or whatever it is, do you feel that they should disclose up front that they are bi or straight or gay or whatever it is? So if a girl's dating a girl but one of them is bi, do you think that she should disclose that to the other girl up front? Do you think a guy dating a guy should do that up front, or a guy dating a girl, whichever? Do you feel that should be something that is mentioned up front, or do you feel like they have the right to not have to come out? I know we still live in a world where not everyone is open-minded. We still live in a world where not everyone is accepting of certain things or sexuality, and we still live in a world of hatred and bigotry, right? After Carlton tells her that he's dated both men and women in the past, he turned around from her, started freaking out, and then he like had a moment where he like threw his hat. He reacted violently. And that threw me off. Like honestly, the moment that they got to Mexico, I felt that our guy had like, he seemed like a narcissist. I don't know, he just, something was off, man. Why is he treating her like that? Why is he behaving this way? Okay, so all the other couples all stayed together at night. Some of them had sex, some of them didn't, some of them cuddled, some of them just kissed. But all the other couples, I think there was 6 couples total, so 5 of the other couples all stayed together in the same room. Diamond and Carlton did not. This is the only fully black couple now, okay? All the other couples are either interracial, like Lauren and Cameron, Kenny and Kelly, Gigi and Damon, what am I missing? Oh, yeah, Jessica. Drinking wine out of the same glass as her dog, Jessica. And Mark, Amber, and Barnett. If you guys want me to make another video about Jessica's triangular square thing, I need to make a video about Jessica because I have a lot to get off my chest. The way our girls treating Mark, okay, you know what, we're not let's not get into that right now because that's a whole nother video. The next morning they meet up and she's still wearing her ring. So to me that says, okay, she's ready to talk. She just feels like, okay, so this is something he could have been told me up front, but he didn't. So what else did he then tell me? I mean, I really don't know him. This is an experiment so that we can, you know, speed date through marriage, which is something that's very scary. She's feeling insecure about the whole thing now. Why did you hide this from me? Like, what else are you hiding, okay?
Talked about everything under the sun. He made me feel like a special person. And I hope I did too. But now I can't even say that everything he was saying was real. You weren't honest with me from the get-go. I felt like that should have been established.
I wanted you to get to know me for me.
Yeah.
That's always been the strategy.
From the moment they sat down, I knew shit was about to go down. I just knew there was like a vibe in the air. So they sit down and talk, and this man says to her, no other girls I've dated ever made a big deal about this.
It's never been an issue with girls. It's never.
Then why didn't you tell me in the beginning?
Nobody has ever had an issue with it except you.
Mistake number one. Why are you comparing your future girl, your future wife, to any other girl you've dated? Why not acknowledge her reaction and be like, okay, you know, I'm sorry I was not upfront with you. I'm sorry I kept this from you. I should have told you from the get-go. I'm sorry this went down like this. I hope you can understand why I was scared about coming out, because coming out is such a big deal. It's something that's taboo in the Black community.
But you know for sure you want to be with a female.
Do you really think that I would be here if I didn't have real feelings? Like, just like what, for a trip? It's like, I don't know, whatever. Show your true colors. I've shown mine.
No, you haven't shown your true colors, not from the beginning.
Diamond had the misconception that a lot of people have, that being bisexual means that being with a woman, you always crave a man, or being with a man, you always crave a woman. That is not true. You love who you love based on the person, based on the personality. And that being said, Carlton's personality was shit. If there's somebody you love and you want them to be more open-minded, he could have explained it to her, hey, that's not how it is. I do care about you. I want to be with you. You're the one that I want. She could be ignorant about it. She could never have been exposed to it. She probably doesn't know.
He could have said anything else, but dude went off on her because of his insecurities about coming out. Okay.
I am not going to pretend that I know what it's like to come out. I've never had to. And I can understand that this was a big deal for Carlton. And I'm not trying to take away from that. I am not. I just feel that his reaction around that was uncalled for and was what truly made Diamond back up. Not the fact that he was bi, but the fact that he lied to her and treated her so unkindly.
I feel like coming out shouldn't be a big deal. Like, you should love who you love, do what you do, and not have to feel pressured to make a show of your sexuality. He called her a bitch. If that was you, how would you react? Okay, comment down below. If your future husband in a heated argument called you a bitch, are you still marrying him? Or are you shoving your ring down his throat? What are you doing? What you doing, sis? So, homegirl, she was like, whoa. What? Y'all need to watch this episode. I think this was in episode 4. Y'all need to go and watch this, okay? So, of course, how did she react? She got pissed. She gave him his ring back. Homeboy took the ring and threw it in the water. Like, I don't need this ring. F this ring.
Well, fuck about a ring. Fuck a ring.
Okay, well then, bye. He did not try to apologize to her. He did not say, you know, I understand why, if you need some time to process this. He didn't, like, he was not understanding it. He jumped down her throat. I get that he could be defensive about the whole thing, right? I get that. But he treated her like shit the moment that they left the pods. He did. When they met each other for the first time, he was all excited, all happy. You know, Diamond, she's a fine girl, she's a beautiful girl. Wig aside, you know, she has a nice body, she has a nice, you know, physical. And I guess he was happy with that. He was really, I felt like he looked like a scrub, but like, I don't know what shirt he was wearing. I just, whatever, different fashion styles. But the moment they left the situation of the pods, he turned, I mean, to me, I felt that was his real personality. I don't know. After watching the show, I was curious, like, and I looked them up, and apparently they did an interview where Diamond is getting death threats and she's being called all kinds of names because people are seeing her reaction as her being homophobic or a bigot. I don't see it that way. I mean, if you've watched the show, what do you think? How do you see this? Do you feel like Diamond is a bigot because of how she reacted? Because if that was me, I don't care if you're bi, but you're not gonna treat me any kind of way. You are not about to sit there and talk to me like that on national television and expect me to just roll over. Actually, let me rephrase that. You're not about to talk to me like that at all and expect me to roll over. You're courting me. We are just in the phase of getting to know each other. If that's how you behave in the honeymoon phase, 10 days into a relationship, that's a red flag. I am happy Diamond got away. I'm happy that he reacted that way and showed her his true colors so she can walk away. I hope that in the year that it's taken for the show to air, I hope that Carlton has had some growth. I know that he's been getting some heated messages too, but Carlton, you behaved so badly in the show. They didn't talk to each other after that year for a while until the show started to air because she needed time to heal. Like, she cried on television, she was embarrassed, she was heartbroken, she revealed a lot. I'll link the interview in the description below. But she was going through a lot because of this, and I can see why. She got the rough end of the stick. She really did. What do you guys think? If you're watching the show, if you're not, I think you should watch it. It's called Love is Blind and it's on Netflix. The last episode, which is going to be 2 hours apparently, is going to premiere on the 27th. So this week, the last episode is coming out. I might do one more video because I need to talk about Jessica and her ratchetness. Anyways, but Cameron, if you're watching this, oh wait, I'm just kidding. Lauren, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come. And as always, may your wig secure game be as strong as your coffee game. I love you, latte. Bye, boos. That's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so we can keep the family growing. Is this wine? I'll never tell. Oh.